What's going on, my Fly Happy family? It's your boy Izzy. Welcome if you're new. We got some quick Caitlin Clark news. Apparently, they're going to have the first ever exhibition game aired on ESPN, man. We are about to get into it, but before we do that, y'all make sure y'all hit the thumbs up for your boy if you like the content. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're trying to hit 20.8, so if you can help me out with that, I highly appreciate it. And don't forget to get in the comment section and let me know what y'all think about this. Let's get it. All right, so The Athletic ended up posting the Caitlin Clark effect has reached the preseason. ESPN will broadcast the WNBA's first nationally televised exhibition game when Clark returns to Iowa for the Indiana Fever's game against Brazil's national team on May 4th, sources tell The Athletic, man. So that is crazy work. All right, I mean, Caitlin is just breaking all kind of records at this point, man. Still breaking records before we even get into year two. Before we even get into year two, man. Hey, I love it. You know, I love this for the WNBA. I love this for Caitlin Clark. I love this for the Indiana Fever. This is great work, man. I mean, where does it end? Where does it stop? Will it ever stop? What if some people, boom, this ride will end soon? I don't think it will, man. Ride the wave while you can, because ratings are already way down in the college game. Look, I think college and Caitlin are two different things, man. All right, I know the views were down for college and Unrivaled. Views were down or whatever the case may be, but when it comes to Caitlin on that court, the eyes are watching, man. One thing I can agree with some of them saying, ride the wave while you can, because the hype can get different after a while, but I don't think it's going to change anytime soon. I can guarantee you ESPN wasn't the only interested party in carrying that game, but as the lead rights holder to the WNBA, the worldwide leader receives first dibs on this kind of stuff. Clay Travis said something last week, and it honestly rings true. I don't think we've ever seen singular athlete draw effect a team sport like Caitlin Clark has ever. Individual sports athletes maybe, but in a team sports setting, I've never seen this. There's also this video going around basically of Haley cutting Caitlin Clark, and a lot of people are like, yeah, she's going to get that barbecue chicken special when Caitlin see her. We'll let y'all hear this video.
Start bench cut, Diana Taurasi, Sabrina Ionescu, and Caitlin Clark.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
You're gonna get me in trouble and I'm only a rookie.
Oh, this seems wrong.
You're not gonna catch me because they are all great and I'm not gonna answer that question. They are all amazing.
Give flowers to the legend. We're going to start Diana Taurasi. I'm going to bench Sabrina and cut Caitlin.
I don't want to play. They're all starting. I'll sit on the bench.
I'm going to start Caitlin. I'm going to bench Sabrina. And I'm going to cut Diana. Even though that's the GOAT, I still got to do what I got to do. And yeah.
I would start Diana Taurasi. I would bench Caitlin Clark, and I would cut Sab. So, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna start DT, bench Caitlin, and I'm gonna bench Sabrina. I'm not cutting anybody.
Start Diana, bench Caitlin, and cut Sabrina. Sorry.
I can cut Diana Taurasi since she's retired, and then I'm gonna start Caitlin Clark and bench Sabrina.
Can I start all of them? All right, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start all of them.
You got to start DT, she the vet. Clark subbing in, you said, and then I'm going to go Sabrina on the bench. That was hard.
Start Diana, bench Sabrina, and cut Caitlin.
Start DT, bench Caitlin, and cut Sabrina, but that just, I don't feel right that coming out of my mouth.
Apparently, you have a lot of people going in on that, man, but it was funny to see that. That was some good content. Sabrina won a ring, and they still don't rate her. Clark motion is wild. When will she learn? YHH can't be putting Caitlin over prime DT yet until she wins her MVP. Cutting DT because she retired would have also been safe. Yeah, it's safe. That was real smart, Citron. No love lost between ex-LSU players and CC. Only the two ex-LSU cut CC. LOL. Clark cooks them all, and they all know it. HBL shouldn't have said that. Oh, boy. They have to mention Clark at the draft, of course. Clickbait. Man, she doesn't just live rent-free in people's minds. She flipping owns all the property. Okay. I guess she flipping and owning all the property. HBL gave the wrong ANS. I guess the answer. Yeah, she's getting cooked. It's funny because we know how competitive Caitlin Clark is, man. So if she get whiff of this, she gonna be like, oh yeah, okay. Drop 30 on her and be like, yeah. So you cut me, huh? So you cut me, huh? And you know they play first. Oh my goodness. I forgot she's on the Sky. So they're going to play their first game. Oh my goodness. Why would they ask such a mean question? They just hoping for drama. It's not a mean question, man. It's all fun, man. Well, new video for the bulletin board. This is the stuff that would seem a throwaway, and Cece will file it away and take it out on them all season. Congratulations. You played yourself. This was a loaded question, so now I understood it. Yeah. All but two bowed to the old school, at least publicly. I wonder how their list might change if anonymous. What a ridiculous game to play and put these girls in the firing line. It's all fun and games, man. Do not take this list serious. All right, now I can't say that Caitlin isn't going to take it serious on Haley after seeing it, but I don't know. I would advise y'all to not take it serious. It's just a fun question, man. HBL doesn't want the CC treatment this season. They're not letting these girls off the hook so easy, nah. They're not. HBL, may the odds be forever in your favor. HBL getting the belt. Who asked the question? Do we know? All this did was create drama. Only 2 players answered like a coach. Who wants to win? They don't rate Sabrina. I'm crying. Laugh my butt off. I love her. HBL hasn't learned yet. CC about to drop a career high. HBL. What kind of question is this? HBL knew she had to cut or else. Yeah, man. She gonna get that work. She real for that. Sanaya was the smartest. I'm glad HBL said cut CC, so now I won't feel bad if CC dropped 40 on her. She the op once again. Plus with it, HBL versus CC again. Now it's a fun little rivalry. Not race BS narrative. Get her CC. Yeah. So it's going to be interesting, man. That's going to be a good game. HBL's faith was already sealed before she said this. They crazy for that. Terrible question. Cutting CC after getting completely roasted 2 years in a row. HBL is sad. Cutting CC was the political answer. Struggling session. Oh my goodness. Clark starts Tarazi bench in her prime. Cut Sabrina. Nobody starting DT in 2025. Van Liz still pissed with Clark schooled her. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you all, man. A few things happened right before I ended up dropping my content about the Chicago Sky. I'm still talking about some of the teams and the player situations. So looking forward to getting that content out to you all. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about the exhibition game actually being aired on ESPN. Do y'all love it? Do you feel like somebody else should have got it? I don't know. I don't know how you can hate this move. Let me know in the comment section, though, how y'all feel about the content. I love y'all. Y'all keep it smooth.